Here's an illegal migrant bragging that he crossed the British Channel, the French to British Channel, to escape into Britain illegally. I'm Tal the Traveling Clad, your favorite Zionist Mizrahi Prince White colonizing Prince of Zionism. Title keeps getting longer every video. Let's take a look at this clip.
Welcome to London. Sare dunya Welcome to London. Sare dunya barbadi hai.
An illegal migrant racked up nearly 1 million views online with a step-by-step guide to crossing the channel on a small boat. A Sun probe has uncovered a series of videos that shows the internet influencer boasting from a 4-star asylum hotel that it was his dream to come to the UK. Last night, Nigel Farage called the video an advert for crossing the channel. The man, known as Alexandra420 online, has 70,000 fans and detailed his perilous dinghy crossing in 8 different viral clips on TikTok. It's thought that the internet star, said to be from Afghanistan, crossed alongside 434 others on Saturday after leaving Calais in northern France at around 4 a.m. His posts began with a 13-second video from the middle of the channel, which showed a French lifeboat alongside their dinghy. The next 16-second clip showed him wearing a bright orange life jacket and pointing to the sky as the boat continued to power across the channel. A third video, bizarrely set to the theme tune of US TV drama Prison Break, showed the dinghy surrounded by massive freight ships, while in a fourth, he dipped his foot into the water while wearing flash designer trainers. The man was taken in by the Border Force and processed at Manston in Kent before being bussed to a 4-star Crown Plaza hotel in West Drayton, near Heathrow Airport in London. In his 6th video, he gave a tour of his room, which had 2 single beds and a double bed with an ensuite bathroom. Pointing his phone camera at the mirror, the migrant mocked,
خدا که فقط سر ما کدوم گپ کنه دیگه غرق مرق گپا دیمون امکان نداره.
Recalling the crossing, he told viewers how he had left France in the early hours of Saturday, beginning the crossing at 4 a.m. in the morning. The migrant also claimed their boat had begun to deflate halfway through the journey, and that, had British Border Force vessels not picked them up, the dinghy could have capsized. Sickeningly, he then encouraged others to stump up thousands of pounds to people smugglers to make the same journey, claiming, quote, being stingy is not good for God, and, quote, those who want to come, this is the best place. He also called living in his hotel a dream.
کس مادرها کشور خوارتان خونه است مادرتان نگایم کس فروش دوستایی که میخواین بین بهترین جای است زدنی جای است بخی بیا این تو چشم تنگ نباش کسش کشورت با بیت خونه است که تقدر بخیل هستی درست زندگی کو انسان وره زندگی کو 4 تا رفیقت که می بگو بیا چون قدر بخیل هستی بخیل بودن با می خدا خوب نیست خود تو میبینی کس فروش که جان خدا در خطر میپرتیم خیست میایی.
The migrant later took part in live chats with his followers in the Afghan dialect Pashto, with his fans quizzing him on coming to the UK. Some of his guests appeared to include other asylum seekers in different hotels across the country. One told the influencer, who flashed his purple room keycard to fans, that the Crown Plaza hotel was a nice place. The videos had a combined 870,000 views before being taken down halfway through a second live stream when the Sun alerted TikTok. Reform UK leader Nigel Farage told us, quote, this video is yet another total humiliation for our country. The Prime Minister's soft-touch approach and refusal to address the root cause of the illegal channel crossings has turned the UK into a global laughingstock. This latest video is an advert for soft-touch Britain under Labour. It comes as it was confirmed 50,271 people have now crossed the channel in a small boat since Sir Keir Starmer took office last year. The shameful landmark was reached on Monday when 474 new arrivals were brought in aboard 8 boats. Dozens of migrants have been caught making social media posts celebrating their arrival in the UK. Smuggling gangs routinely advertise their warped services on social media and highlight Britain's multiple pull factors, including plush hotels, a string of perks and discounts, and easy access to illegal black market work. The government operates around 210 asylum hotels across the country, costing taxpayers £3 billion a year. The Home Office has insisted they will all be closed by the next election. The Home Office and TikTok were approached for comment.
Yeah, this is really something else. Like, I talk to Afghanis almost every day. I assure you, you don't want that ideology in the UK. But the thing is, the framework is there. Like, and is anything going to change from this video? The people of the UK are not fighting for it to change, so it's never going to change. It's got to be you guys. It's got to be you, the Brits, who actually fight for it. It's got to be you guys who say, we don't want these fucking people crossing over the channel and coming here. Let the EU collapse and let them invade the EU. We don't want them on our small island. You guys have an island, for God's sakes. Should be the easiest place in the world to do immigration. You're literally surrounded by a fort of water. Should be the easiest place to protect your borders. You're being taken over, Habibis and Habibtis. You're being invaded. You're being invaded. Look, I've got the writing things in my hand. You're being invaded. It's so... I have to imagine it's got to be so frustrating for somebody in Yorkshire, or somebody in Leicester, somebody in... Well, actually, Leicester has been taken over by radical Muslims also. For somebody in... I don't know, in like in the Peak District... in the Lake District, who's up there and saying, what the hell is happening in my country? What's going on down there? They're invading me. This is going to change everything. And they just want to live their peaceful life up there. They don't want to bother anybody. They don't want to colonize. They don't want to do anything. They just want to live up freely in their country with their values, and it's being taken over. And somebody's making a TikTok saying, come, the border's open. The doors are open for us to enjoy. And what do you guys do? Nothing. What are we going to do? Can we have a heart-to-heart for a second? What are we going to do as a team? I'm on your team. What are we going to do to fix this? What are we going to do to fix it? And I'll tell you what the main issue is. You guys know that you can't go out there and you can't protest this in the streets of London because they'll attack you. And so you're cooked. But I'm here. I'm your teammate. What are we going to do? Think about it for a moment. Leave it in the comments down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you a long time. Goodbye, Klats. Oops.
If you believe in my content and want to support me, just know your help is needed. There's a bunch of great ways to support me, being PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, or joining my Patreon community down below. Patreon is the best way to support my channel, and you'll get a bunch of cool perks depending on what tier you join. Another great way to support me is by buying my merchandise on thetravelingclat.com. I regularly drop new merch designs like this beautiful hat, or this amazing shirt, where you can support the channel and get something cool for yourself. I also have an amazing Discord community with people from all over the world. Thank you so much for your support.